The whole idea of clustering is where private sector would come together, whether it's in the same industry, whether it's across industry, to accomplish something that's mutually beneficial to them. In the case of the example that we're using today from the shrimp industry, it was their effort to come together to, as a group, to get certification to access niche markets. In other industries, it could be anywhere from training or improving productivity, whether it may be some reason coming together for lowering of costs. Maybe companies decide that we're going to buy certain things together and it lowers our costs. So that's the whole idea of clustering. What we recognize after starting this project is that there's a lot of clustering already happening. We have some in the Mennonite community, we have some in other industries where people are working together. We just have not formally called it clusters. The aim of the project is to build a capacity of business support organization like BELTRAIDE, but also a business support organization from private sector, and that's what the workshop is about today. So we have business support organization from public and private sector. We have like BAHA, Bureau of Standards, we have Women's Department, we have Directorate General for Foreign Trade, but we also have like the Belize Poultry Association, we have Nalum Cacao Institute, we have somebody from the Spice Growers Association in the South, and there's both private, but the idea is to see how we can come together as business support organization to better support our private sector in clustering initiative. The main, one of the reasons that BELTRAIDE like this approach is because we see it as a way to share resources. We know Belize is small, you know, we always have some challenges with resources, but if we can do and offer the support together as institutions, that will better support our private sector.
And what we want to do in Compete Phase 2 is to pass that methodology on from us, because we're already implementers directly of these programs, and we want to pass on that knowledge to entities like BELTRAIDE, who in the future now will implement these cluster initiatives directly without the support of Compete Caribbean, which is a program that will probably end in another 4 or 5 years.
So what are some of the specific things you're talking about today?
So today we're talking about bringing some of the different firms first, and then associations together, where they can look at probably opportunities and even threats that they can turn into opportunities to work and collaborate together. For example, going back to shrimp, there was a threat or opportunity in terms of getting their products into Europe by implementing one standard across many shrimp farms, and coming together allow them to not only ramp up the amount of product they can supply, but also to develop a level of standard across the association. So what we're hoping to do today is to bring together some firms. It could be in cocoa or even across sectors such as the people that actually make chocolate, to come together to access some of these opportunities hopefully in the future.